Hi, I'm Rinde from AskRinde, and welcome to the channel where we help with your foreclosure, income, and credit. So if you're going through foreclosure or need additional streams of income, please download my free stock foreclosure guide by clicking the link below. So the House just passed a new $484 billion relief bill that's meant to be an infusion to the Paycheck Protection Program that ran out of money last week. So in essence, it's going to be a blanket to be able to shore up the shortfall and so many people that were left out of not being able to receive funding. Now this is great news for a lot of small businesses that are struggling right now, as unemployment right now is 26.5 million filings, and that's a record number. So this is great news for people who had not been able to get money from the first round. They can then now apply for this round to be able to get funding to be able to help shore up their business. Now keep in mind, small businesses includes self-employed, 1099 workers, whether you're an LLC or partnership. If you have an EIN or social, however you operate your business, you can actually file to get help. You can file to get this grant and receive this money that they are giving to be able to shore you up during this pandemic time. So the bill is going to be dispersed in 4 sections. $321 billion to the PPP program to be able to help small businesses, $60 billion to the EIDL program for loans, $75 billion for hospitals to be able to help them in their emergency and shore up their facilities, and $25 million for testing. So that's the actual coverage that's going to span to be able to help and disperse and help people who are both in small business, as well as seeing some of the help go towards the hospitals and then particularly testing. So I think the $25 billion allocation, I hope that is really put to good use, where they can actually come up with something solid regarding testing to be able to screen and track things to avoid spread. And it's going to be really interesting to see how things roll out here in the next few weeks, because I really don't think that we can restart the economy or restart things as usual without having this down packed. It's going to be very dangerous. I have seen and know a lot of people personally who've passed on from the coronavirus, and I can share with you that it is something that it rampages you, and if your body is not able to fight it, it's going to take you out. So looking at the passage of this bill and the timing of how fast the money ran out the first time, is very imperative that you actually apply now. If you have not received funding, or if you have another business that you need to receive funding for, always remember, you might be one individual, but then people have different businesses. So what they're doing, they're applying for all their businesses because they're entitled to it. This is a money that they're giving out as a grant. So keep in mind, one person may have several businesses. They may have one business that they have under their social, and then maybe 1 or 2 that they have EINs for. So they're doing applications for all those businesses. And that's how the money gets taken up so quickly, because people are trying to get access for every dollar that they can get access to. So if you have not applied, I strongly encourage you that you watch the website. Right now it's showing this message, but I will watch it closely on Friday and Monday to be able to see if they're now intaking new applications. So I strongly encourage you to jump on it. If you have not applied yet, make sure you go to the site and apply right away to be able to get your funding that you may not have gotten in the first round. And maybe you are looking to apply for your second business that you really need help with. So I guess you have that option as well. They're going to basically keep dispersing until the funds run out, and then we'll see what they do next. I think that with all the funding that we're getting, it really is just a matter of now a timing issue, because we can actually keep printing money to be able to disperse, but then when does this stop? Because the money that we're getting, the funding that we're getting, is only as good as how long we have until we can restart things, how long we have until we can get the unemployment from 26.5 or however high it's going to go to getting things restarted. So in order to be able to get things restarted, we have to be able to get to a place with the virus where it's either under control from a point of tracking, or we actually have a vaccine for it. So I'd like to be able to get your thoughts on it, and whether or not you have received funding or you're still waiting to be able to receive funding. And if you have not applied yet, please do. I'm going to leave a link below to the page where you can actually go directly and apply. So click the link to be able to get there and apply right away. So let me know what your thoughts are regarding whether or not you think the bill will stimulate the economy, and also what you think about the timeline, how long we're in this, dilemma that we're in with the coronavirus. So I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. Until next time, thank you so much for watching.